I am an adventure seeker, following my own paths, spontaneously moving as if caught in a breeze. I am a traveler, finding new places, craving new experiences, discovering my paradises. I am a baseball player, listening to the crack of the bat and the snap of the ball, working every day towards improvement. I am a dog lover, petting every furry mammal with four paws, smiling at the sight of tails wagging. I am my own tribe. I live for myself. I belong to what makes me happy.
Talent. In sixth grade, I thought I was pretty good at baseball, but one coach changed my whole perspective. Coach Larry of my sixth grade travel team was a retired Army veteran. He was the toughest coach I've ever had. He was always yelling or telling you to man up. One practice, he told my team a story. He talked about how in the Vietnam War, the opposing forces to the U.S. were absolutely crazy. Every day they trained and woke up ready to fight. They may have not been as talented as the U.S., but they worked harder. He told us to always be the one who works harder. He ended the story with one quote: "Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard." My whole perspective was changed. I realized then the only way I would stay above my competition was to outwork them. I took it upon myself to do so. Ever since then, I have been in the gym working on my game at least once a week. I have seen drastic improvements in my level of play. The work I put in didn't feel like work because I enjoyed it so much. That hard work during the week was easy, and playing at higher levels was easy too.
In late February of last year, there was a snow day to remember in the city of Tualatin. Our school was closed, and my friends and I had a free day to do whatever we liked. I called up my friend Kyle and Cole and asked if they wanted to meet up and sled at the high school. Both agreed, so I headed over there. I dragged along in the snow until I realized I hadn't eaten lunch. So being the always hungry teenage boy I am, I went home and got food before heading all the way to the school. Age: 14 is putting on headphones to block out the screaming toddler with happy melodies. 3 is falling asleep on your mother's lap, dreaming of a new life in a new place. 12 is awaking to a special landscape, sniffing the sweet summer air. 5 is crying, in the car, craving a soft pillow to lay my head on. 8 is seeing a new home for the first time, wondering what it has in store. 11 is waking up, wondering how different life in a new place will be. As I throw my warm-up pitches, I can tell today is my day. Pitch after pitch, pop after pop in the catcher's mitt. The inning ends and my coach tells me, "You're on." I walk slowly to the mound and take in my surroundings. The sky is hazy from all the fires. The crowd is hollowing and cheering loudly. Sweat is dripping down my face. I am ready to go. I get to the mound and throw a few warm-up pitches until the umpire calls, "Batter up." I stare at my catcher. He puts his index finger down, calling for a fastball. The crowd picks up as I wind up and fire. Smack! Right into the catcher's glove. I look up at the scoreboard and see the speed. A huge 85 miles per hour is staring back at me.
The field was lit up like a firefly on a warm summer night. My teammates filled every base. With the game tied in the bottom of the sixth inning, I had a chance to put us ahead. I trotted up to the plate and took my place in the box. The first pitch whirled by like a cannon shot, strike one. The next pitch felt even faster than the first, strike two. By the time the third pitch flew by me into the catcher's mitt, I hadn't even been able to move, strike three. My head hung and I was filled with anger and disappointment towards myself. I threw my helmet against the dugout wall as hard as I could. I turned to see my coach glaring right at me. He shouted, "If you can't flush that down the toilet, then you can't play. If you can't lose the emotion, then I will find someone who will." I am alive. I believe in everything. Human, life, blood, love. Sun, warmth, light. Adventure, hikes, waterfalls. Bright nights, rosy cheeks. Heaven, hell, belief. Warmth and darkness, happiness, country, rap, rock and roll. Stopped clocks, time doesn't move. People glare, humans grin. Judgment, misunderstanding. I've seen people glare, I've seen humans grin. Their judgment filled with misunderstanding. I am alive, I believe in everything. I am alive, I believe in it all. Baseballs crashing into gloves, telephone wires buzzing over the street, empty parking lots, love and life, truth and lies, hard hits and gentle touches, conclusions and introductions, genius idiots and stupid savants, dark days and bright nights, brick walls and wood doors, human existence in the face of imagination.